Hello guys, Zanitor here, and welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore. In this episode, we are going ahead and trying to explore a little bit, which, well, you'll see how it goes. And we're trying to deal with some villagers and some other things, so I hope you enjoy the episode. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and enjoy the video. Alright, so let's go ahead and get back to it. Hello, how are you doing? Oh yeah, I need to look here. Hello, not up there. That's where I can see myself. How you doing? All right. I have a hair that keeps trying to go into my mouth, apparently. But I'm trying to remember what I was doing last time that I played, because it has actually been a couple of days, and I've been playing a lot of Minecraft in my own time. And, you know, as you do when you should be recording instead. And that means I kind of forgot what I need to do. I do know that I was trying to, kind of work up my way to making the farmers happier and stuff like that. So that might be a good start. And by the farmers, I mean the villagers that are the farmers within that. I'm trying to level them up. I have been playing around with that a little bit in my spare time. And I found that it's, well, first of all, easier than I thought to sort of trade certain things, but I also see the use of, I believe it's the clergyman or something of the sorts. I could be wrong, but he seemed to have the best things, so I'm gonna see. I know we don't have a brewing stand, but I know there is that other village kind of out just that way a little bit, I do believe, so I might see if I can go out that way ever so slightly and then see if we find something, but who knows. I'm not sure. By the way, if you see me like messing around, I'm not, obviously I'm on camera now, so I can't hide it. I have oatmeal in my teeth somewhere, so I'm trying to get it out, so pardon me. It's what everyone wants to know, right? The insider information that you never thought you needed to know about Zanitor, you now know. So I'll take a smithing table with me. At some point. I just plan to use that at some point is what I mean. Let me take this with me. It's going to be my bed for sleeping along the way when I inevitably run across things. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. There we go. This. We'll go ahead and just drop a couple of little... Oh, there we go. We got 3 more. So I can make another 3 sheets. But I don't need stuff like this. I'll need at least one of these. I'll need maybe that just in case. But I'm not going to need this. Well, I might need those. Let's see. Pork chops I will take just in case. I've got my shield just in case it's needed, which I'm actually going to put on instead of the torches, just because I am going to be traveling. And we should be good to go. Alright. So we're at a little past noon, but that's okay. Like I said, I've got the bed with me, so I'm not too afraid. I'm actually terrified, but at the same time, I'm not too afraid. So I do believe that it was over this way. And we're going to check. Hopefully I can find my way back. That's always a fun worry to have, but, you know, most of the time, well, I don't know. I don't think there's ever a time since I first started playing that I've fully lost my house. And now that I've said that, it's this time, isn't it? But we'll see. Alright. So, hello, Mr. Cow. That looks to be a obelisk, maybe I built to show where I need to go. We can pretend that or it's just some random thing, which also very possible. I mean, nonetheless, I'm getting to check out some stuff, but this feels like something that I would have built. But maybe not. Maybe not, actually. But I know if I need to go back, it's not too hard of a really, or too big of a trek from here, so I should be alright. And obviously I've got the lava already spawned here, so it makes me think that I've definitely been around. There is a witch hut. I don't like that at all. So I actually don't think I'm in the right place, which is okay. But is that the witch in there? I kind of want to mess, not with the witch. I know that's going to be, oh yeah, I see her moving around me. I want the lily pads, so I may jump in to get those. But yeah, I'm not going to get too close here. Ow. I know my limit here will be very low. Feels sketchy even being like here. I know, I don't think she can like run out that easily. I don't even know if she can swim, to be brutally honest. But, oh, there we go. I want to take these. This is just really useful for when I'm farming. It just makes it where I can't fall into the water and everything, so I really like having them. I used them a lot when I was playing Sky Factory as well. But there we go. There is clay, which I wouldn't mind to have, but yeah, I'm not about to try to mine it right now. I'm too scared. You know, hardcore has a certain fear it instills within you. And yeah, that's past my point of wanting to test right now. Alright. We'll eventually get her. I mean, once I have like full iron gear or something like that. I need to look here. I just see myself up here and I'm like, you know, having to check it out. Everything looks good though. I'm recording in a different way than I typically would. Oh, there's my little obelisk. I'm recording very differently than I typically would. Just because obviously I'm, you know, doing the 2-camera ordeal. Well, you guys don't know that, but I'm doing a 2-camera ordeal. So on my OBS, on this side, I've got myself, hello. And then on the other side, I've got the gameplay. And I've also changed my monitor setup to where I actually have one like up above me. So I have to keep looking up there a little bit. At least for this first recording. And then once it works a couple of times, I think I'll feel a little bit more safe with it. Just don't want to lose anything. And it's a lot of stuff to look at to make sure it's all good. But so far, we're good. And so far, I think, yeah, even our FPS has been good. We're at a pretty constant amount. So, oh, here we go. I forgot I had my little nether trail. That's handy. So thank you, previous me. On complete purpose, actually, which is impressive for once. There we go. I can see the next ones. Oh, this is great. Let's make it so much easier. I did not see that witch's hut all when coming through before. Or at least I don't think I did. I'm glad I didn't go mess with it, because that would have been rough, but that's so funny. Just not what I expected to come across in this. But yeah, I wanted to see if they had any things that I could maybe just, you know, borrow, we'll say, to be able to take with me to another location. You look, okay, so you're a librarian, so you're kind of what I'm going for. So I'll probably end up taking some of their stuff. I may end up raiding the village for maybe like their workplaces, so I can then put my people back home into like their jobs and stuff like that too. I don't know how to make them breed. That is one thing I'd like to sort of figure out. I don't know if I need to do something to, oh my gosh, help. I don't know if I need to do something to increase their ability. Their fertility, maybe. I don't know if there's something I need to do there, but I don't know. We'll find out. I'm just going to do this because I wouldn't mind to have some of this anyways. So we'll go down here, and then my plan is to go ahead and take anything I see, essentially, which, yeah, I feel some guilt towards, but at the same time, not much. So this is where you work. Good, good. Let me go ahead and take these, because I'm going to use it to make more bookshelves to make these guys more powerful. And you can see he just lost his job, which is good. That's what I wanted to happen, as bad as I may feel for doing it. Also, these are just adorable. I kind of forget about the little clay pots and stuff like that, the flower pots, so I'll take that while I can too. Which, you know, I could leave them here as well to kind of build up and all that stuff too, but I feel like if I just focus on my little group, it might be better. Could be wrong, but I think that's going to be the case at least. Alright. I'll take this. Is it terracotta? I guess so. Don't really need another stone cutter, and if I did, I can build one. So that's fine. Do we have a farmer over here? Anything? Oh, hello. Okay. I could take some of the beds and then, you know, make them... Maybe if I make more houses over... Oh, I didn't think about that. What if I make more houses in the village? Does that then create more farmer or more residences? Residents? There we go. That's where I was going for. That's an interesting prospect I've not thought of. So maybe that's something to check out. Okay, I was going to take this. I don't think I remembered seeing this before because you think I would have took that. But maybe not. Maybe I was too scared. Still scared, but I've been playing more Minecraft, so I feel a tiny bit more confident. But granted, I have been playing peaceful Minecraft because I needed a break from all the madness, you know? Plus, I just really like peaceful Minecraft, it's gonna be said. But I think I took, like, literally the one thing they had here, which was the guy with the lectern. I don't think they don't seem to have anything else. I was hoping to come across one who has the, I guess it's the cleric. That's what I want to say. But so I could, you know, take that back and then have one of those as well. Which I might roam the desert ever so slightly more here. Let's see, where I need some sort of a trail. I guess dirt will be ideal, really. Oh, that's a big old ravine. I'm glad placing that didn't make that just collapse. That would have sucked. That would have been really, really bad. But let's hippity hoppity over this way. I don't know if there's only one village per biome. That's one thing I actually just never looked into knowing. So hopefully that's not the case, but it is a big old biome, so you think there would be multiples. I can't ever say I remember seeing villages. I mean, I've seen them close to each other, but I wouldn't say I've seen them, like, close to the point of, like, they were near, like, side by side or within viewing distance, so... I mean, those two were close, but they were close within separate biomes, so... So yeah, I'll just keep roaming around and see if we find anything. At least I know where I can get a lot of sand. That is very much for certain. Need like a village tracker. That would be good. I actually did look at some mods. I plan to do some little mod videos just to kind of check out some stuff and see how, you know, what kind of stuff can change. Looks like a crater. What kind of stuff can change the game. And I found one that is literally just adds hammers to the game. And I can't explain how happy the thought of just using a hammer that does like a 3x3 area for mining would make me. Such a easy implemented, I guess, item, but oh, makes such a big difference. Alright. I'm not feeling like I'm gonna stumble across one this way, which means I probably was about to. So I'm gonna go check over here just slightly. I gotta eat some more. Gotta eat my so many cookies. You have to eat like it's basically a cookie per little chicken nugget there, but that's fine. Then we'll sort of roam around here a little bit. Kind of curious to see if I find anything when looping back around. Because the thing is, if I don't, that's fine. I'm not going to be very upset about it. I mean, I'll cry for forever, but beyond that, I'm not going to be that upset. But I'll check out this little area, which is going to be obviously harder to mark with dirt, but I think I have a general sense of where I'm going now. Famous last words, eh? But let's see what we can find here. What I can do out here if I feel the need, I can build like a 3-high tower or something like that too, to try to make it a little stand out a little bit more, kind of like that. That might help a little bit because it got me from the distance earlier thinking I did it, so seems like a good bet. But yeah, I'm not so sure I'm going to happen across anything. At least right now, and that's fine. We'll see if we come across anything. It's a pretty dense little forest, but I don't think, I can't imagine there's going to be a village that well hidden within it, so I'm not going to stress too much about looking through it, or combing through it, rather. I think I'm giving up on my tracking for now, just because kind of, like I said, I sort of know my way back to a degree. So we'll see how it goes. There's some savanna trees, which is interesting. So I guess there's a savanna, which is a good chance to find something, so that's always a positive. I don't think I've written down any coordinates thus far for this one. I didn't really feel the necessity to do so. One thing I would like, and I may consider installing, or I do have on just another forged version, is I wouldn't mind having the map mod installed, just because I think that would make life considerably easier just to mark things. Like, I wouldn't use it to teleport, of course. I'd use it literally just to be able to go between like two places. So is this my... Oh lord, let me eat this to save myself some time. There we go. And then I can eat that. I need to make more bread. I think bread is going to be the way forward. Alright, there we go. Alright, yeah, we're still recording. We're doing it. So that's my little portal there. So that's actually perfect, the fact that that's that easy to find. So I will go check out this area. It's funny, it felt like I went such a long way the other way, but then it was so quick to get back to it, just because not knowing where I'm going in the beginning feels like it takes a lot longer. It's like a sip of coffee, too. Delicious. Delicious, and I guess it is nutritious. Nutritious. English is not my strong suit, as you can tell. It's my first language, but not my strong suit. Forever my issue, but hey, so be it. I'll deal with it. There's a couple little fun little caves and chasms around. So that leads me to knowing that if I ever need to explore them, that's good. This is like an amplified place. It's insane looking. If I ever need some mushrooms, I definitely got some mushrooms, so that's always good. I hate mushrooms IRL, but you know, if I need them in game, that's fine. I'll allow myself to have them. Maybe. But let's go check out the old... is it called the Savannah? I think it's the Savannah. I remember when they first added it, and I'm pretty sure that was the name of it, unless they've changed it. They have changed a lot, so... Savannah, okay, cool. Still the same. I see some pumpkins. I'll take that, because I think that's something that I can barter with. So, I don't think I picked up that first one, or that last one, but... Okay. Lost the first one, but found the last one, so there's that. But we'll see if we come across another village maybe within here. Although I think we're getting to just ocean territory, it looks like, which is very interesting to see. But I'll check up over here. That forest, I don't even know what it's called, the dark forest, darkwood forest, mushroom forest, covered forest? That seems plausible. I know they are filled with monsters typically, so I'm a little bit obviously wary of that one. That seems interesting. Game, I don't think you understand how this works. How very interesting. There we go. That was weird. Nice and lit up though, which is fun. But that's interesting. I mean, I would go for the iron and everything, but I'm not too fussed yet about it. I definitely will be. But for now, I'm feeling pretty good. I do have full iron armor now, I just realized. I kind of forgot that I did that before the last one was over. So I'm happy about that. A little bit of like warm water or something over there, which is cool. You know what? Let's go through, as dangerous as it could be, let's go through the covered forest here. And see if we find anything. What is it actually called? Dark forest. Okay, so it is just dark forest. I do like these. Some pink. Huh. There we go. I think I got like a mushroom from that. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit wary, I gotta say, being in here, but for now, seems to be alright. Probably don't have to worry too much, because I doubt I do enough for anything to actually spawn. I think I sleep all the time to make sure they never even get a chance. Not a complaint, not in any way, shape, or form. I plan to eventually make like mob grinders and all that good stuff, but that comes with the time. Sorry, my arm's itchy. There we go. Recording all still good. Alright. I'm happy that this is working. I was a little bit worried that it was going to fail, so. Oh, happy days. So let's see. There's no one like in here yet, so I'm happy with that. I don't see like anything that leaves me worried about being in here yet, so that's nice. Not seeing any villages though. That is a bit sad. I was hoping to see like a sign of something or some sort of like generated structure would be pretty cool. When I was playing in Peaceful, on my little Peaceful server, or not server, but map or playthrough, world. That's the name. It was interesting. I got, sorry, traversing trees. I ended up running across a Raiders tower. I guess that's what they're called. And that was very, very interesting. Obviously, didn't have to worry about anything. There was absolutely no worry at all because I couldn't get hurt. Like, they don't spawn. Which was kind of funny. Not what you'd expect when you usually come across one of those. But I just waltzed in, took the stuff, and waltzed out. So I was like, okay, cool. I like this. I think I can break through the other side of this. This is what I'm digging. I could use a couple bits of, well, actually, I can't even pick up the cobblestone. I was going to say I could use a couple bits of it, though. There we go. And then I don't have to worry or climb up over and everything, so that is if I can even break through. Oh, there we go. Oh, Lord. Oh. Alright. That was fun in the end. Oh. That went both bad and good, I guess. Went as good as it could have went. So I guess that's the plus. Didn't get hurt, which is actually very impressive for me. Oh. I thought I could make that jump, but I just didn't jump. Oh. Alright, there we go. Well, that was a interesting detour for sure. Didn't really come across much of anything. Sadly, I was expecting to see a bit more. But yeah, that was a bit lackluster. But that's alright. It does tend to happen sometimes. But I think my house is just a little bit ahead, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see. In fact, I think... I was like, in fact, I think I'm like pretty much there. So yeah. Thankfully, my inner compass is pretty good, so I was able to find my way back pretty easily. I expect that to be a little bit more productive. I mean, I got the lectern, so that's something. I can have another librarian. I guess that's not so bad. I was hoping to be able to, like I said, get a cleric or whatever, but that's really not that bad. I've been reading about, or well, reading and listening a little bit about people needing mending and trying to like grind for a villager for that. I don't know what that is yet. I've not looked into that yet, but I guess that's something to probably desire at some point in the future. But yeah, apparently that's something. So, you know, slowly but surely learning. I like how none of this spawned in while I was gone because the chunk wasn't loaded, but whatever. I'm not angry about it. I'm furious though. Can I put 2 villagers in one house, and then will that make the bound chicka wow wows? Is that the case here? Because that would be useful. Like, there's no bed in here. I feel like if I was to put one in here, like somewhere, there we go. I'll take this one for myself. I'm just wondering if adding more beds will add more villagers, essentially. And let's see if I can find an empty house to put down this other one in. I thought he locked himself in there. I was just like, come on. What we got in here? Nothing in here, so let's do that. I don't even know if we have any jobless villagers here, actually. But if we do, they should go take up a new job. So that's good. I mean, we got the fisherman. Which, yeah, I mean, I've got some coal and stuff I can give him, but, you know. We got the mason, which, yeah, that seems all good. This here again, don't have any actually right now. We have the librarian, which, yeah, very useful. Well, got 2. That's something. And what do you got? Oh yeah, you're my almost master boy. And then I found out actually if you do buy these, they're worth quite a lot. I'm too afraid to eat them in any way, shape, or form, but they're there. And I think I want to fix up this village at some point and make it look, you know, nice. Just to sort of keep them wanting to live here. And I'm going to put that there too. And I'm just going to run back to the house here. But yeah, anything I can do to hopefully make more villagers and keep them around and then just keep expanding, that would be super cool. And where we're slowly but surely making everything sort of happen, I'm hoping that it'll just sort of all come together at some point soon and just be very nice. Very, very nice. I've got to get used to not looking up there. I swear I'll get there some point. It's all so new to me. But there we go. So we got a cookie. How long have I been recording, actually? I've been going for 28 minutes. Okay. But yeah, it's a new world for me right now. Like, I have a new microphone stand, which is all fancy and nice. I have new monitors. I have a new monitor up there, and like all this new stuff changing. I've been trying to just make my ergonomics a bit better in my office, and generally just make things nicer for myself because, you know, I'm in here all the time. And so far so good. I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna go just a bit crazy here. I know some of these aren't done, but just to get the seeds and not have to faff on. So we can go ahead and replant all of this bad boy. And yeah, once we get this, I'm sure I'm sure I got more. This is almost enough, actually. That was enough to finally fill this section. That's awesome. So there we go. We finally got one of those filled out. Now, are these done? Okay, yeah. So I'll just punch it again, punch them all out of the way, just so I don't have to like sit there and individually one by one bap them. So again, this should this isn't as many, but this should do quite a lot of this area, which is nice. Yeah, we got about halfway. Do we have anything else that's... No, I think we're good. This is definitely not grown up yet. I think most of these potatoes are. Maybe famous last words. I could kind of see that definitely there were some that were not, but, you know, that's fine. Well, eventually just lived off baked potatoes. I mean, I kind of do in real life anyway, so that'd be fun. But there we go, perfect. I think I actually have one of the farmers to trade beetroots with, so that's kind of funny. Will be useful. Let me go make sure there's... I think there is one to actually trade. Well, the beetroots, but as well, I think there's one to trade the pumpkins, so... I think it's the one that I've been leveling up more heavily, so I'm kind of curious about doing that and see if I can get him to the master, which I think I know exactly what he's going to have. I think it's going to be a glistening melon and a golden carrot. I could be wrong. It's been known to happen only once, but yeah, I'm just curious to see. Shouldn't stand. Wait, no, I was going to say you should. That's fine. I was going to tell him he shouldn't stand so close to the edge and knock him off, but he kept denying me my joke. So rude. Alright. Okay, so hopefully they're like sleeping there now, all that good stuff. There's some suspicious stew. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, you're a potato boy, okay. Apologies, I don't have potatoes for you. Don't even have enough wheat for you. I might have been confusing you with another one. I don't know if there's anyone else. Hello. Hey. What a weirdo. Let's actually make a crafting bench to have when I'm over here. Because then I can make some paper and trade with him here. Yeah, here. Watch this suspicious stew be like so helpful in the future, and I just have no clue. So you should now be leveling up. Apprentice. There we go. So books now give emeralds, and emeralds now give lanterns, which is very nice as well. So I do have books. Okay, so we leveled up again. Now we have ink sacks, and then that for glass, or emerald for glass, which is actually quite interesting. So yeah, I mean that's... Okay, that was pretty good. I will probably try to lock him in his house at some point, I'll be honest. So loyalty 2. I don't know what that is. I'll be honest, I don't know what that is. But that's fine. So let's see, could I do... Can I do that? And then that just allows me to... Okay, I think that's fine. I think that'll be okay, because now he's just locked in. Perfect. I feel guilt, but not enough to care. Alright, let's see. Where's our other farmer boy? I don't remember where everyone's at here. Oh god. Goes that way for a while too, I didn't realize. Yeah, where you at, farmer boy? Farmer boy number 2. That other one was the fisherman. This is a mason, right? Yeah, so mason. Don't have anything for you, that's fine. I can eat my beets. They're not great for me, but that's fine. I'll have to put something in this house eventually too. Really need to do like some fishing or something. Try to make some more like general food to have. Oh, my neck's all sore. Where is this other farm? There's one up here, isn't there? I don't remember. I don't know how I've lost this. And what's in here? Nothing. Okay. So that's something that definitely needs to be remedied at some point. Oh, there's the farmer. So does he have a thing like up here that I just don't know about, or hidden around this area? I mean, it must be. Alright, here we go. So yeah, pumpkins for emeralds. That was very good, actually. And And then I could do emeralds for... Yeah, I mean, I could do more stew. Or I could go back to the farmer, or the... whatever it was called, and buy more glass. But I mean, I could just master this right now. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's master it. And then... there we go. So yeah, golden carrot and glistening melon. Alright, cool. Well, that is super neat. So that is done. So thank you kindly. Who's in here? We got anyone? Okay, so there's a smithing table in there. I'll have to put like beds and stuff in here and see if that does help, actually. I'm curious if that kind of brings more people in. In fact, I don't have... yeah, I don't have shears on me, so sorry. Sorry. I'll do that for now. Sorry. Actually, I could use the mutton as well, let's be honest. Probably don't need the carpets. Let's just take that away. And we'll take what we can here and, you know, use the meat and such. We'll see if we can find some more sheep. I know there's tons around. Typically. Oh! I hear you. You weirdo. Where you at, sheepy? Where are you at? Hello? Sheep. Sheep. Oh, there he is. Okay. He thought he could run. He thought he could hide. But he cannot. Because he must die. Alright, there we go. Do I have anything... or any other sheeps around? Any other sheeple? I don't think so. I also wonder if a number of iron golems kind of equates to anything else, because I did notice that, so there's a village that I have in my peaceful server mode playthrough, that it has like 3, maybe 4 iron golems, and then there's so many villagers, and there's so many kids as well in the village, so I don't know if there's something to do with that, or if it's just a coincidence, but who knows. I like to think that maybe there's a chance. There's sirens happening outside, so everything's going well in Kentucky, don't worry. But yeah, I think that's where I will call this one for now. I don't truly, honestly know what we did. I went adventuring, so there's that. Oh, I had more emeralds in here. Okay, well, I'll have to remember that next time. Then I can take them back with me. But yeah, I'll be honest, I can't fully remember what I've done. I feel like giving bread to villagers does something. I could be wrong there, but I feel like that there's some merit or something to that, so we shall see. I got some stone that I can trade when I'm over there too. I have done that one before. It's actually quite like tasking. Like you have to use quite a lot of stone for not a lot of gain. But so be it. But yeah, so that would be it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.